Alright guys, I'm going to do an unboxing of the Yeti microphone made by Blue, the Blue Yeti, and if I call it the Yeti Pro in this video, I'm sorry, I probably will more than once, but it's just the regular Blue Yeti, okay? So I'm going to go through this rather speedily because I want to get to using all the stuff I just got. So there's a tab up here on the top, it just pops out, here. And this top should come off. I don't want to rip packaging like I just freaking did. And then there's two flaps. And inside we've got another cardboard box. Just cut the tape there, sorry guys, it's probably out of camera focus, whatever. On the inside, we've got our foam padding. We'll just dump that all out. There's a cardboard box. They did a nice job of packaging this. They don't want it getting damaged, obviously. It's got a little piece of foam for the stand to sit in. And then inside, encapsulated in foam. Oh, something just fell out there. Hold on. Alright guys, so there's a cavity in the back here. And inside that, we have our USB cable to, I'm going to assume micro USB. I'm not into all those different connectors. But it's a little tiny USB cable that plugs into the microphone and your computer. And a manual. It's a pretty straightforward mic. You plug it in, and there's not much to it. You use a different audio software to interface with it. Foam. Take out the foam. This is quite a huge microphone. It's definitely not. It's not for amateurs, really. It's going to be high quality sound for those who really want to bring their videos to that next level. And mine is like encased in the foam. Okay. As Soldier Knows Best would say, you've got your nerd salt in here. Got some foam stuck to my beautiful microphone. Alright guys, and this is one truly huge microphone. You can look at pictures all you want, and you'll never know for sure how big it is till you buy it. I'm sure I'm going to get a comment about that. But anyways, I guess I'll try to give you guys the best example that I can and hope it doesn't tip over. That's it next to an iPhone. As you can see, it is just slightly wider than an iPhone. You know, this is not a small microphone, like I said. It's going to be pretty professional, and it's going to give you nice audio quality. On the back, let's see, it's not going to focus for me. You've got gain, which is kind of like the volume, so that if your voice is coming through really quiet, you can turn it up, and if your voice is coming through too loud, you can turn it down. It's got 4 different recording audio patterns. Hold on, let me get into the manual so I can tell you guys what those are actually. If this thing falls, I'm going to freak out. Okay, so here's the description of what those do. I think that's, yeah, it's also on the back of the box. But that symbol is stereo audio. Let's see, I need to get a new camera really bad, guys. I'm sorry. Cardioid, which is that symbol, and it's kind of just talking one direction. Now here's the two that I do actually know about. Omnidirectional is where it just picks up audio all around it, and bidirectional is where it's like if you set it up and you have it in omnidirectional, and you've got one person talking on this side of the microphone and one person over here, it picks them both up like that. I don't know exactly what the other two settings do, guys. I'm not the most advanced in this type of stuff, so... But yeah, and then so that's your 4 settings back here. This thing's really nicely built. Let me see how close I can get to the microphone. As you can hear, all the buttons have a definite click to them. On the front here, you've got your mute. And that's like if you're talking and somebody walks in and you need to talk to them, and you're recording and you don't, or like if you were live streaming something and you don't want people hearing what you're talking about, you hit that button. I'm presuming that a little light right here would come on, letting you know that it is muted, and then they wouldn't be able to hear what you're saying. You've got your volume knob here, which is for your headphones. That's a little headphone emblem right there. And that is for the bottom. Let's go over what's on the bottom here. We've got our USB port. I think it's micro USB. That corresponds to our cable. I'll take that out. One end plugs into your computer and the other plugs in right here. And that's how you would get your audio into your computer. This is where you would screw in a microphone stand. It's much like a tripod mount on a camera, but much larger. And here's where that headphone port comes into play. If you want to hear yourself talking for whatever reasons, like if you want to hear the audio that's going to be going out to whoever would be listening, you plug in headphones there, and that's what that volume knob corresponds to. So, alright guys, this has just been a quick unboxing and overview of the Blue Yeti microphone. I'll probably do a review once I've used this a little bit. But for now, I guess that's all. And this is going to be for commentaries, and it's going to be going with... Okay, that's not going to work. But I just got a cluster of crap in my room. But that's going to be going with the Hauppauge HD PVR Gaming Edition. Unboxing of that in the description if you want to click on that. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next videos.